Hello, everybody. Welcome to our special Facebook Live event for Fred Meyer Jewelers, where we're going to be talking all about the exciting new spring 2024 trends. My name is Britney Phillips. I am here today with Stephen Grotell, who is going to be talking about these exclusive designs that he has made for Fred Meyer Jewelers. Thanks for joining us, Stephen.
Brittany, thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to be with you and to introduce these new pieces of work and to design for the Fred Meyer client. So let's dive right in.
Let's do it. So, the first thing we have before we get started, I just want to let you know that we are going to be doing an enter to win with this beautiful three heart sterling silver pendant. This is just really something that's going to be special. Details on enter to win are going to be a little bit later on in this post, so make sure to stay tuned until the end. Now, the first piece we have for you today is actually 12 pieces. What lady would not like her birthstone? And we have the entire collection here today. These pieces are just absolutely beautiful. You've got that pearl mixed with the gemstones, and especially the emerald is a favorite of mine, as we're seeing this a big trend worn by celebrities like Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry. Stephen, tell us a little more about these.
You know, you're absolutely right, Brittany. This is something that's really trending, especially the emerald. Emeralds are hot, hot, hot right now. And from a
Mhm.
design perspective, what we've done here is we have these eight and a half, 9 millimeter white freshwater cultured pearls. And pearls, I love working with pearls. You know, they're a gift from Mother Nature, and she's absolutely the best designer there is. And I'm just, helping facilitate her talent. And it's about juxtaposing this wonderful pearl against this pear-shaped created emerald. And the combination of the green or any of the birthstone colors against the pearl really radiates color and tone, not only of what you're wearing and what your complexion is like, but also your spirit. And it's all in yellow silver on an 18-inch chain. There's also a pair of matching stud earrings, so it really becomes a set. And it's really, it's a perfect Mother's Day gift. No?
It is. And starting at just $105, these are going to be a great piece for any mother in your life. The next trend I want to talk about is pastels. It's springtime, and so we are really seeing these colors in full force. But today we have them in these really beautiful cocktail rings. They're a little bit larger, so they really can show off the trend and say that I'm here, I'm proud, I've got this big ring, and I love it. Jennifer Lopez has a gorgeous green engagement ring that has us swooning, and right now we have one for you in green quartz, among other colors. Stephen, what is the going on with these guys? What was your design inspiration?
So the design inspiration here, Brittany, is a large statement center stone. Cushion cuts right now they're like probably the most popular gemstone cut.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what we've done, and these are 10 by 10 millimeters. This is, this is 3 and 3/4 carats of gemstone. And so the green quartz is set in 10 karat white gold. Then we have an amazing morganite, which is set in 10 karat rose gold, and a beautiful aquamarine, which is set again in 10 karat white gold. What I love about the morganite is, it just so happens, and we had nothing to do with this, but the Pantone color of the year is what they're calling peach fuzz. And it happens to be exactly this color, exactly this morganite. So between the combination of the rose gold, the morganite, and then the two larger created white sapphires that flank that cushion cut stone, and the two on each side, four little white diamonds on the beginning of the shank, you really have this classic cocktail ring, this big piece of real estate that could either sit on the left hand or the right hand.
Oh, yes. I could see sipping a cocktail wearing this any day. And the prices are really reasonable, starting out at just $499, going on up to $1299.
Perfect.
Speaking of that beautiful peach tone, Barbie hit the world like a meteor last year, and I certainly got on the train. This next piece just screams Barbie to me. It is that beautiful Morganite heart pendant. Tell me a little bit about this one.
So, again, absolutely, it's Barbie all in. Again, the peach fuzz trend, Pantone color of the year. You have a 10 millimeter, you have this, no, it's 11 millimeter heart shaped Morganite, which has this wonderful 10-point diamond halo around it, all set in 14 karat rose gold. It's on a 17-inch chain. This is a classic, timeless piece of jewelry. This just can just be worn forever and ever, passed down from generation to generation. It's wonderful.
It really is an heirloom piece. You are absolutely right. This would make the perfect Mother's Day present at just $5.99. And speaking of classics that we see coming back and back, our next set is a pearl necklace and stud earring set. From the Met Gala to the red carpet, we're really seeing pearls making a big comeback right now. And this trend is extra fun with these Baroque pearls that we have. Stephen, can you tell us a little more about those?
So, we were speaking before we started, and I talked about my passion for Baroque pearls, which is they're all perfectly imperfect. And we're all perfectly imperfect. Baroque pearls are about embracing our shape, our size, our complexion. And here it's also, this is a new way of looking at pearls and wearing pearls. This is not our mom's pearls or our grandmom's pearls, and it's just pearls for a new generation. I love the idea of introducing classic jewelry to a new generation of women. And here we have the necklace, set 18-inch. Wow, I need to talk about the clasp. The clasp is a magnet. So this puffy heart, which is pave set with CZs, it clicks together by magnets. You don't have to fumble with it. You don't have to fiddle with it. And what's also great, Brittany, is that you can wear it in the front or you can wear it in the back. I guess you could also wear it on the side, but it's really very much in the moment. And it has
It
matching stud earrings. You can't beat it.
You can't. And something like this with those Brooke pearls, you could wear with jeans. You could dress it up. There are so many different options. Break up this piece, wear the earrings separately, wear the necklace separately. At just $129, this is such a great value. And like you said, a really classic piece. Our next ones are combining two classic pieces together with the infinity symbol as well as the heart. This is going to be the perfect Mother's Day present because who doesn't have infinite love like your mother? Stephen, tell us a little bit about your inspiration for these.
So, indeed, it's about this infinite love that we have for our moms. Um, you have two graphical symbols that we're all familiar with from the time we're children. The familiarity we have with the heart icon, or the familiarity we have with the infinity symbol icon. And here, both of these pieces, the pendant has a quarter carat of diamonds set in sterling silver on a cable chain. It's 18 inches long, and the earrings also, they pendulate. The heart moves underneath the infinity shape, and it sits just, really, it moves as you move, as you turn your head. Again, it's a quarter carat of diamond. So it's really about celebrating mom, celebrating the infinite love we have for our mom through these two enduring graphical symbols.
Absolutely. And I just love, like you said, how that heart is free flowing. So it's really going to capture the light. It's the perfect piece for you to wear to the office and then later going out to dinner. And at only $149, these are such a great value. Now, we
I,
all know no two moms are alike, and that's why we have this next piece that I'm so excited about. It's the Evil Eye Pendant. This is something where you can really talk about personalization. It's that big Pinterest trend that we are seeing of going for a little bit more of a boho aesthetic, and it's the number one rising jewelry trend. Tell me about this one.
so as you said, this is so on point from a trend perspective, and right now trends move so quickly. But this one, I think really has an enduring time frame. I love the way the six bezel set small round diamonds. There's 13 and a half points of diamonds in these six stones, and they're like fringe off of the chain. And then you have the central pendant element, which is 14 karat yellow gold and purple enamel. Enamel also is a really big kind of boho trend right now. And enamel's a material that's been used in jewelry since the beginning of the beginning of the history of personal adornment. And it's about personalization. It's about making a statement and celebrating things that are important to you and communicating things that that talk about you, without the impact of anyone else.
Absolutely. And that purple color is so stunning. Another really fun spring trend that we're seeing. Going back to that kind of Barbie core, though, this next piece is just probably my favorite in the whole collection. It is a tennis necklet with created pink and white sapphire hearts. And this piece just really reminds me of like the Taylor Swift era and just creating jewelry that's really fun for women and going to be something that you can wear going out with the girls. Tell me a little bit about this one, Stephen.
We're all living in Taylor Swift's world right now, and what I like about this piece so much is what we've done from a design perspective is we've taken the classic tennis neck, which is typically all round stones, and we've said, you know what, that they don't doesn't need to be all round stones. So we have two sizes of heart shapes. We have the created pink sapphire heart shapes and the created white sapphire heart shapes, and one slightly bigger than the other. And what we've done is we've hinged them just in the corners, so as it flows around your neck, it moves really beautifully and gracefully. And you have here, and this is amazing, Brittany, you have over 30 carats of created pink and white sapphires set in this rose silver. I think this is really, you know, it's a statement piece, and any Swifty's going to love it.
Absolutely. And by having those hinges on those hearts, it's going to lay really, really
Now,
nicely on your neck and be so flattering. And at a sale price of $199, this is over half off, down from $520. So it's too good of a deal not to pass up. Our last piece is one of those just classics. It is these beautiful pave heart, or excuse me, pave hoop earrings. With these ones, you can really tell, hoops have never gone out of style, I don't think, but we're seeing them more and more. And I love the kind of fun play on marquees that you've done with these, Stephen. Tell us all about your design process for these ones.
so the design process here, as you mentioned, Brittany, hoops are the earrings of the moment, and it also happens the larger they are, the more popular they are. But you know, not every customer is ready for ultra large hoops. So
Mhm.
I picked a size. It's 35 and a half millimeters. For me, it's like, the Goldilocks, not too big, not too small. I think it's the perfect size for someone who loves hoops but is not ready for the super large hoop. It's also, the design is really based on kind of a very kind of late Victorian, early Deco theme. So they have a classic
Mhm.
vintage feel to them. There's a nice balance of positive space and negative space, and you have a quarter carat of diamonds set into the sterling silver. So I think they're going to really fall on the ear in a very nice way. They'll have presence, and they have a sophistication because of this vintage feel.
They really do. This is a piece that I could see wearing in my day to day life. I think that they are absolutely beautiful. And at only $199, they will make the perfect gift for yourself or some other mom that you have coming up this Mother's Day. Well, as promised, at the end, we have got the details for you about how to enter to win that beautiful three heart necklace at sterling silver. Details to enter that will be in the post below, so make sure to take advantage of that and enter to win today. Stephen, thank you so much for spending time with us. I really appreciate hearing all about your designs and what inspired you to make these beautiful pieces.
Oh, Brittany, it's a pleasure to be able to be here with you. Thank you.
Thank you. And it was a pleasure to get to be with all of you as well. Make sure to join us next time here at Fred Meyer Jewelers for the next chance that we have to share all the trends with you. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you soon. Bye.